Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on the ankle. Hey, Amber.
Hello. Hi. Welcome to my shit show.
So, you guys, it's very late that I'm filming this. I decided to watch We Should Talk About Kevin tonight, and it was interesting, I guess. I don't know. Is it bad that I found myself laughing a lot? Not during, like, the really bad parts, obviously. But during some of, like, the smaller, more, like, drama parts between her and, like, young Kevin, I was laughing my ass off. I was like, this Lil's a fucking psychopath. But I don't know. It wasn't as, like, jaw-dropping as I thought it would be. But it was an alright movie, I guess. Tilda Swinton looks like a fucking alien. And Ezra Miller, I don't think he was acting. I think he was just being himself the entire time. He's a fucking psychopath. Do you remember when they were like all over the news because they stole a child? That happened in Vermont. Well, Hawaii and Vermont. He has like a compound up in Vermont. It's crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Like and subscribe, become a channel member. We're going to be taking a look at, I believe, 2 Life with Amberlyns. The first one is, are gallstones a lifesaver? No, girl, but it's going to be your frequent excuse over the years for why you can't lose weight, apparently. And then the second one is called Sniffin' Sharpies, which makes sense for Amberlynn. That's probably where some of her brain cells went. But yeah, I don't want to waste any more time, guys. So let's just dive right in, shall we?
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Amber. Is this just a talking with Amberlynn? Oh, fuck, it is. God damn it. Y'all know I hate these sit-down talk videos. It's literally 15 minutes. I hate her.
I can already tell that I have a horrible glare going.
Oh my god. I don't care. I don't care. I want to smack her through the screen so her glasses fly off. No one cares about the glare, dude.
And I hope that doesn't affect this video.
Okay, well, it's going to if you keep making a big fucking deal about it. I need to stop. I need to stop. I said I was going to get better with the language. I need to stop.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Amber, she is so annoying. Oh my god, she gets... I don't know why I watch these right before bed. Why would I want to get myself worked up like this?
So I could look up like this and you guys don't really see a glare. Or I can look at y'all like this.
Oh, please don't.
This.
Ew.
Which would you prefer?
Honestly, I'd prefer if we go to 2024 method and just set the camera up looking at the ceiling, girl. I don't need to look at your face.
I don't want to do either. So I'm just gonna say
Then just take them off. You don't even fucking need them. Sorry. You don't even need them.
Sorry for the glare. It's gonna happen. Don't worry, I won't always be wearing my glasses, but a lot of the time I will be. And
we are almost a minute in and she's still talking about the glare on her glasses. Oh my gosh.
And just focus on my words or my background. Not these...
All of it's trash. What are we supposed to focus on?
Cray glasses, because they do help me see, so...
Not really, girl. You're not that blind, clearly.
Anyways, welcome to my Talking with Amberlynn video. You guys are getting... I don't know what that means. You guys are getting 2 fingers? No.
What?
You guys are getting...
Girl, we could have completely cut this out. We really freaking could have.
Anyways, clearly I'm having difficult filming today. I'm gonna say you guys are...
I'm having difficult filming today? Oh my gosh, Amber. Ooh, it's a slow day in the factory up there, huh?
Getting a Talking with Amberlynn video 2 days in a row. That's what I meant to say. Yesterday, my Talking with Amberlynn video consisted of me saying that I'm not going to eat sweets anymore, which
How'd that go?
yesterday was day 1, because that means one
Can you put your freaking hands away? Oh my god, she's so annoying.
day. What is wrong with me? I need to get it together. Focus. Don't look at the glare. Even I'm looking at the glare. But I need to stop and stop moving my fingers and my hands.
Amber, we are now 2 minutes in, okay? Can we please get to it? Oh my god.
And just focus, because this video is
She's all over the place today, you guys. It's like really, really bad.
not gonna go anywhere. Alright, now I'm talking to myself. So, yesterday was day 1 of my sweet, no sweet thing, and I did fantastico, so I'm very happy with that.
Oh, did you? You still had a lot of gluten that still turns into sugar.
But I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about something else, sort of. So, about 2 years ago, I started
Yo.
having really bad pains in my top abdominal area, which is kind of like under my boobs.
It's like your diaphragm.
Yeah, that was probably TMI. Anyways.
Girl, oh my god. She's a literal child.
But it was hurting really bad.
How this person is allowed any legal agency over themselves is beyond me. If Mama Lynn was smart, she would get this girl put into a conservatorship. I mean, you know, I don't want that for her. I don't want a free Britney, free Amberlynn movement. But, like, could you imagine?
And my
Be smart.
girlfriend's mom thought it was just gas, as embarrassing as it sounds.
That's so fucking funny. No, wait. Because Amberlynn's such a hypochondriac that, like, she complains about every little thing. That's so funny to me that she says her girlfriend's mom was like, oh, it's probably just gas, hon. Completely brushing her off.
So I believed it, but it kept getting worse and worse. So I went to the hospital, and
Yeah, who paid for that?
honestly can't tell you what they told me.
I bet it's got to be real freaking annoying, like, having to bring Amberlynn to the hospital. Because, she can't go see a doctor, apparently, so it always just has to get to that point. And I guarantee you she has to bug people, like, bring me.
I don't even
I'm dying.
remember, but they told me, I think they actually thought it was gas too, now that I think about it, because they said...
So she can't even remember what the doctors told her about this, apparently super painful thing she's experiencing? Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Don't eat so much fiber or something like that. So, I
Girl, I highly doubt they were talking about your fiber intake.
started to eat less fiber, and it just kept getting worse and worse.
I ain't no doctor, so I can't speak on, like, any of these small things, but I don't know. This seems fishy to me.
I mean, there were times where I literally was hunched over, like, in agony, just crying tears, and I didn't know what to do, and it was so bad that I couldn't stay.
You know what? Amberlynn, now, I have tremendous amount of respect for women because women go through so much and they don't let it show. Amberlynn is not one of those women. She takes illness like a man does, you know, because, like, men, we're the biggest fucking babies there are. Oh my god, as soon as a man gets sick, even if it's just a slight cold, it's like he's literally on his deathbed. I'm the same way. When I'm sick, dude, I'm fucking miserable and I want it to be done with as fast as possible. I can't do anything when I'm sick. There are women out there, mothers, you know, that they do not get an off day even when they are violently ill. They still manage. I could never. Amberlynn is not that type of person. She gets a measly little cold and, oh my god, it's, Beck, drive me to the hospital.
Still,
Say your final goodbyes, guys. This is my last round.
Girlfriend was just like freaking out. She didn't know what to do for me. I didn't know what to do. So I ended up going back to the hospital because
oh my god,
what they suggested clearly wasn't working.
So go to a doctor. Sorry, my tiredness is going to start kicking in. I haven't even taken my meds yet, you guys. Oh my god.
This time they decided to do tests on me because the first time they didn't. And let me tell you, it pisses me off. I wish I could sue them. Okay?
Bitch, please. Please. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, it's an appropriate reason why they brushed you off. I think, you know, if it's an ER, they need to treat every single individual as if it's, like, you know, the worst possible situation, I think. But, Amber, it's probably not the first time that they've seen a morbidly obese person coming in complaining about something that could be caused by something extremely simple. You know what I mean? And it costs a lot of money to run those tests. And for someone that has no health insurance, and they were probably looking at Crystal's parents like, well, are you gonna, like, pay for this? Like, hello? They're not, like, there to just do your bidding for free, girl. My gosh. And I'm pretty sure you would rather be turned away than to just have them run all these tests and whatnot and then slap you with, like, a $10K bill after. So.
Because they made me do something that made me worse, which was they said don't eat, you know, so much fiber. So I believed them.
Well, you can't even remember if they said don't eat so much fiber, girl. They probably said don't eat so much acidic food.
But anyways, after they did the tests,
I don't even fully believe this.
Hold up, let me rewind this a bit.
See, she's, like, miraculously remembering little bits here and there. Like, no, girl, this isn't your story. I really don't believe it, you guys.
Before they did the test, I legit told them, I want you to give me a gallbladder test.
Bitch. Can you imagine a 20-year-old, 21-year-old, because this was 2 years ago, apparently, coming in and telling you what to fucking do at your job? Oh, bitch. Well, that's why they weren't helping you out. You were being a cunt.
Or not a gallbladder test. Everybody has a gallbladder. I want you to give me a gallstone test. I think I have gallstones, and...
Amber she knows her body so well, you guys. She just knows every single diagnosis before she even goes and gets it.
They looked at me like I was crazy. I'm 22 years old. Or was I 21?
You were 21 at the time, unless you're lying, which I think you really are. Because what the fuck? Although, she might not be, because I do believe that she would speak to medical professionals that, like, bluntly and rudely.
I was 22. Either way, it don't matter. They looked at me like I was insane. They're like, there's no way you have, sorry, my bra, my shirt, just things that complicate everything. Anyway.
Girl, can you just shut up and get through this? My God, we're not even 5 minutes in.
They're like, there's no way you have gallstones. And I'm like,
Well, they're probably thinking, like, damn, that's something that usually people don't get until much later in life. Like, what the fuck are you doing to your body that you already have gallstones by the age of 21?
How could you say that? And they just kept saying how I'm young and stuff like that.
Yeah. Amber, this is not an example of how bad the medical system is. This is an example of how bad you are. What do you mean, dog, that it's their fault that they didn't immediately search you for that? Listen to what they're saying. You have done so much damage to yourself by the age of 21 that you gave yourself gallstones. They probably had never fucking seen anything like that before.
And I'm like, I don't care what the number...
Oh, girl, please. As if. So she's so shy, but she has the balls to fucking say this to professionals, like, every single time she goes, apparently.
My birth certificate says, or my ID, or anything like that. What matters is what's wrong with me, and I want you to give me a test.
She thinks she's eaten. She thinks she ate. Bitch. Oh, my God. I would literally roll my eyes in this girl's face. I could never be a nurse. I really couldn't.
And, they ended up doing it, and come to find out, they came back actually completely shocked. They're like, you have a bunch of gallstones, you have multiple gallstones on your gallbladder. And I'm like, duh, I could have told you that.
What a fucking bitch. Sorry, language, but oh my gosh, how rude. Dude, she is so rude. Oh my god. And you know what? Even I don't believe that she actually said this to any professional. I'll be so for real with you. I think this is just her like trying to present herself as this cocky, confident, like boss ass bitch person. But like I don't think she understands how cringe it makes her seem. Like, you're not arguing with someone over a seat on the bus, girl. You're arguing against medical professionals. You don't know how much of a clown that makes you.
So I already knew.
You're arguing against people that literally are going to school for this shit. Like, do you understand how dumb that makes you?
What was wrong?
And I guarantee you they left that room freaking cackling like, this little cow thinks she actually knows more than us. Look at her.
But I was just hoping that I was wrong, if that makes sense. So I went through this whole thing, and I legit cried when they told me, because they said if it gets too bad, you have to get it taken out. And it was already to that point where I would much rather have it out of my body.
Oh, I bet, dude. I bet you probably had Wanda's credit card number like memorized at that point and was like, well, I'll give you her information if she won't.
But I don't have insurance. I don't have a doctor. I don't have money for any of that. And on top of that, surgery scares the f out of me. Okay? So
well, girl, what's scarier, surgery or death? Okay? Like, I mean, what are we flipping between here? What are our options? Because, I mean, a gallbladder can, like, burst, can it? Like, it can get real bad to where, obviously, you have to have it removed.
oh, they gave me a number for a surgeon.
My mom has had her gallbladder taken out, I believe. Or it might have been her pancreas. I don't know. One of them burst in her. It was not good. It was not good. She was in the hospital for about a week, I would say.
I guess like a cheap one or whatever. So I ended up
a cheap one
going there, and he just told me, you know, it'd be best you get gastric bypass while you're getting your gallbladder out and all this stuff.
So that's where she originally heard that they would just all do it all at the same time. But she thought that this one clinic in Virginia would carry over the policies to another clinic in Kentucky. Okay, girl, that makes so much sense. Because remember, she was talking about how, oh, well, I'm just going to ask them to take it out at the same time, you know, that they're in there. Why didn't they take it out when you apparently had your uterus removed?
And I'm just like, honestly, I don't have the money for this. I don't have the money for gastric bypass. I don't have insurance, so this just isn't going to work. So he told me,
well, girl, there are options. There really are.
How to change my eating habits, which was high in fiber, which the hospital's wrong.
I have a feeling they didn't tell you stop eating fiber, girl. Let's be so for real.
No fats, like low fats, because I have to eat fats, and just all this stuff.
Yeah, you just have to.
So he tried to help me, and
I don't know why she's so afraid of, like, I don't know, not getting certain things. Like, Amber, even if you were only eating, this is such an extreme. This is a hyperbole, you guys, okay? Don't take this as, like, a recommendation of any kind. Even if she was eating once a week, until she reached a certain point where most of her body had eaten through its, like, energy reserves, she wouldn't be considered malnourished. Like, she's got a few 100 pounds to go before anyone would look at her and be like, oh yeah, you're malnourished. Please.
You know, I'm a little freaked out. I have gallstones, and I'm already like a hypochondriac already, okay? No.
That's so ironic to me that you're a quote-unquote hypochondriac, but you just don't take care of yourself at all. Usually hypochondriacs take care of themselves too much, and that's where problems arise. You don't take care of yourself enough, but you just sit there and fucking worry.
So I'm scared, and he told me that if it gets bad, you know, the stones can go to my liver and I could die. I mean, that's pretty much what he said. And
yeah, girl, you're already having those serious ass fucking discussions at the age of 21, dude. That's crazy. Like, for the longest time, my doctors, they would tell me, like, yeah, you are, you know, a little overweight, but you're healthy. Because they knew I was an active person. Like, I did taekwondo, I did after school shit. Like, you know, just happened to eat a little bit too much. But as soon as they started to be like, you know, you might want to be cutting back a little bit on like sugar and stuff like that, I did. Like, I mean, Christ.
it scared the shit out of me. It honestly, truly did. I mean, how could you be told that and not be scared? I mean, if I had insurance or if I had the money, you know, I wouldn't be so scared because I know that that surgery is available for me. So,
What? Girl, what? They would obviously help out if it was like a dire situation, but like, what? So, I mean, that's just so easy for her to say that, oh, I wouldn't be scared if I had the money for it. Because it's almost like she knows she'll never have the money for it. I mean, even now, I don't think she has the money to undergo surgery again. I think she's probably, if she hasn't completely blown off her medical bills from Kentucky, she 1,000% is still paying some of them.
after that meeting, you know, I changed my eating habits and
Last minute emergency surgery like that, fucking expensive. Doesn't matter where you go.
I noticed that when I started eating high in fiber foods, I started gaining weight. And it was frustrating to me.
Girl, this makes no sense.
Because I was still trying to diet 2 years ago. That's when I was losing a lot of weight, and probably one of the main reasons why I do have gallstones, because you get them from rapid weight loss. And
I have a feeling you have it from rapid weight gain, not weight loss, girly. Because let me tell you what, I lost a lot of weight really quickly. And put some back on, lost it again. But whenever I was in like the losing phase, I always lost weight really quickly. Never once have I had a gallstone issue. Never. Literally never. But I can imagine if you're putting on 20, 30 plus pounds a month, yeah, your gallbladder would probably start reacting to that.
I was losing weight fast. I lost about 60 pounds in like 3 months. It was pretty extreme.
I don't believe that.
And so that was happening, and I was just really upset that I was gaining weight. So I stopped eating how I was supposed to eat. But nothing was wrong with my gallbladder. I wasn't getting pain, I wasn't sick, I wasn't anything. So I went on all the way until now, obviously, without having a gallbladder attack or gallstone sickness, as I call it, until recently.
That seems like something that wouldn't just be like reoccurring here or there, but I don't know.
Until recently. It's just, it got me speechless. That's all I can say, okay? So, I want to say about...
Let me tell you what, though. During the pandemic, I was eating so poorly, like horribly, you guys. I was so depressed during all that bullshit because I was back in Vermont, like living with my parents again. Fuck. Ugh. Say what you want about like not having to pay rent and whatnot, but like you have to take the mental toll of living with your parents. I was eating so poorly that I started to get like really bad side pains and like pains in my lower back. And I was like, oh, we're not doing this. Absolutely not.
2 weeks ago, I started feeling, you know, sick in my abdomen, and I'm like, oh no, maybe I'm just hungry, or...
Of course that was Amberlynn's first thought is, I feel something inside me. I must be hungry.
And that, but that wasn't it. And then a couple days...
Let me guess, you went to go eat just to be double sure. She's actually hilarious, you guys.
Going on, and I noticed that here comes a gallstone attack. I was in the car, and I don't really talk to people about it because nobody
Well, there's your issue.
I know has ever had gallstones, so they don't understand. So I feel like it's just a waste of my breath, to be honest. So the only person I do
Girl, what?
talk to about it is my girlfriend, and she gets really worried, and you know, I can understand that. But so about a week and a half ago, I did have a mini gallstone attack, and it hurts really bad. And as the days went on, every single night after I ate my dinner and then my dinner and my lunch, my dinner and my snack, I noticed I am just freaking sick.
Well, maybe you're just eating way too much, dog. Like, Jesus Christ.
My gallstones are acting up, and I don't talk about this in my vlog.
Try eating less. Fuck.
Really,
Plus, like, truth be told, you do get a lot of fat in your meals. Like, you have a lot of cheese, a lot of processed meats. There's a lot of fat in that.
it's something.
Her cottage cheese things that she has to have every single night, that's a lot of fat. It's a lot of protein, but it's a lot of fat too.
That I like to keep private because I get so sick and I freaking hate it, and it hurts so bad. Like,
the past few nights though, when we've seen her like filming her videos and whatnot, doing her outro, she seemed more than fine.
I don't even have words for it. It brings me to tears, and I just freaking hate it. Okay, if you've had gallstones, you understand.
I mean, girl, I'm sure it's painful, but I don't know as though that's 1,000% what's wrong with you. I don't trust a single thing she says.
So last night I got desperate because last night it was one of the worst nights almost ever. Well, not quite ever, it's been worse, but I mean, it was pretty bad. So, you know me, got on my laptop,
That's the last thing you should be doing, dude. Oh my god.
Googled, and
WebMD is not your freaking friend.
normally when I Google stuff, I'm kind of like, are they telling the truth?
Like, you have to be really discerning and filter out like what is the super severe stuff, which is less likely, and you know, go for the more calmer symptoms. Like, one time, quick example, because I even told this to my doctor and they gave me a bit of a look at first. So I was telling them how I found like a bump inside of my armpit, and it concerned me at first, so I booked an appointment. It was a couple weeks out, so I would have had to wait anyways. But so I Googled, you know, swollen lymph node in armpit, or like, you know, bump in armpit. And of course, the first thing it gave me, cancer. Ridiculous. I was like, well, it's probably not that. Like, I don't have any other symptoms of anything. I bet you it's not that. But it was just a clogged pore. Like, I read that your lymph nodes can become swollen from clogged pores in your armpits from using antiperspirant. So I just stopped using deodorant for a week, which, like, that really wasn't that bad. I think I took like 2 showers a day then, just to like maintain the freshness. But my doctor at the time said to me, or they looked at me like I was crazy when I said, well, I Googled it, and
But I went to a bunch of different websites, and I tried searching for the foods I can eat and the foods I can't eat when you have gallstones, and I was freaking shocked at the things that I found.
oh, were you?
Onions. You don't want to eat those when you have gallstones.
Crazy. That's your favorite fucking vegetable, huh?
I eat onions every single night. Every single night.
Well, maybe you also shouldn't be eating all that before bed, girl.
What else is there? I mean, there's so many things. I can't even name them to you.
Oh my god. So it's almost like she didn't even fucking look them up.
Regular pastas, or see, my mind's like drawing a blank, but literally everything that I'm pretty much eating lately has been something that triggers my gallstones.
Congrats. So maybe find some alternatives. Oh, wait. She can't think that far ahead. No, I bet you if anything, she's going to use this as a reason to validate her to go back to like older eating habits.
And so I tried looking at what I can eat because it seemed like everything that I do eat was on the can't list. So I was like, what am I going to do with my life? So what I can eat, is whole grain and whole wheat things, brown rice, potatoes, vegetables.
Potatoes is not whole grain or whole wheat. What the fuck? What? What? Oh, she's dumb.
Fruits and chicken and turkey and things like that. But there's so many things that I can't have that it really freaks me out. It's kind of like I feel caged off to the world now.
Well, girl, that's how you should be. Christ, you should have been thrown in the circus. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I have no other way of explaining it, and I honestly, it just sucks to be unhealthy. Having gallstones is unhealthy. I mean, I don't know how it is healthy, but
What?
so why I made this video anyhow?
Yeah, what was the point of this? We're now into the last 2 and some odd minutes. What was the point of this?
I don't know why I'm so long-winded. Please don't ask. That I am changing my eating habits even more. You could have told me a
Eye roll.
week ago,
This is a recipe for disaster.
Amberlynn, you need to get more healthy. I would have looked at you and been like, excuse me, I'm
Girl, oh my god. She's so cringe.
as healthy as it freaking gets.
Bitch.
But comes to find out, actually, I'm
Your healthiest is nowhere near like what actual healthy is. That's the crazy part.
not. I was
I'm not even saying my healthiest is where healthy actually is, but like Amber.
eating, Weight Watcher snacks every night. And don't get me wrong, I love couscous, but it's not the greatest option for you. It's processed to the extreme.
Not like pasta, dude, or like even whole grain bread. Like it's a grain. Like just get plain stuff then if you don't want all the extra flavoring and whatnot. But like couscous being processed, what?
And it has a lot of sodium in it, the ones that I buy, and
Well, that's because those are the ones that you buy, dip.
stuff like that. So that has to be cut off completely, and it's just
She's getting rid of a lot of things that are actually good. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is bad for gallstones or whatever, but I don't know.
I just wanted to kind of document this, that today my life has changed completely, and
Oh, girl, bye. It's gonna last like a day and a half, if that.
it's actually quite nerve-wracking.
I'm sure.
So not only am I going to be changing my lifestyle completely, but my girlfriend is right by my side. We are going to be as healthy as it gets. I'm going to be eating whole grain breads, and I'm not going to have
Girl, that's what you should have been doing. The fuck?
any more breakfast bars. I'm not going to have any more sweets.
Okay.
I'm even going to get a healthier yogurt than Yoplait Light. Can you believe that?
Girl, I can. There's many options out there. You could throw a stone and it'll probably land on one that's healthier than you'll play.
I'm not going to eat boxed foods besides like brown rice and stuff like that, and I'm not even gonna saute my foods anymore, which some people believe that's frying. I'm gonna be putting it all in the
Girl, what?
oven. I'm here to change my life, and that's
She
exactly
hardly even uses cooking spray, dude. Like, how are you going to consider that frying?
what I'm gonna do. So I want to ask myself, has getting gallstones ruined my life, or has it actually made it better? I feel like if it wasn't for me getting gallstones, that I wouldn't be becoming this healthier person.
You know what? If this were all happening, like, live in the moment, like I saw this back then, I might believe it. I might. I might actually believe that this might be the thing that would lead her down the right path. But we know better by now, don't we, guys? Oh, we know better. Amber, you're gonna balloon up, dog.
So is it safe to say that as much as me having gallstones terrifies me,
Terrifies? Oh my gosh.
terrifies
At least you caught it.
terrifies me to the extreme, is it safe to say that I'm actually a little bit grateful that maybe...
Okay, bitch, now that's a step far. Christ. I'm pretty sure she says the same thing about her cancer nowadays, that she's grateful it happened to her. Like, bitch, what? You didn't even learn anything from it.
Gallstones, in a way, could be saving my life, and if I do this right, I can conquer them gallstones and...
Oh, but you never did.
Kick them in the ass.
She still uses it as a fucking excuse nowadays.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you actually did it, yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and watch me kick these gallstones in the ass, please. Bye.
I think it's going to be the other way around, girl.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Amber. I love how you guys, literally, the breakfasts are just getting slightly bigger and bigger every single episode. But, like, I thought you were done with those bars, girl. Oh, but let me guess, it's a good sugar.
I had a horrible night's sleep, but still good morning.
Why? Because of the gallstones?
Today I am having a clementine, some honeydew, this Belvita soft baked oats and chocolate. Calories are 200, protein is 3, fiber is 5, and yeah.
What's the sugar and fat, girl?
And I'm also having some pistachios. I probably won't eat all those.
Girl, yes you are.
But my girlfriend's the one who put them on my plate.
Okay. Let's blame it on Crystal.
And she said half a cup is a serving, but she didn't weigh it. I mean, for eyeballing, she was pretty close, I must say.
Girl, how do you fucking know? You're eyeballing it too.
Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I don't think the shells count when they say that. But anyways.
What?
She'll probably have a couple. But, yeah, that's what's for breakfast. So right now we're about to go out, and Crystal's gonna drive, and I think we're gonna go to Walmart or something to get Crystal some new shirts.
And of course, she just had to buy some things too.
I get the Brandy's, I'll have you parked in the street.
Oh, God bless you, James.
That's another one there to make you pull back in that little tight valley.
So I just got back from the store, I did a grocery haul, and now I'm gonna be boiling some...
I hate the fact that she boils the fucking chicken. I truly fucking do.
chicken breast.
Girl, you could bake it something, but oh my God, boiling.
Just got 2 packages in the mail. Yay!
For what? You don't have money.
So also I put...
Ew. Oh my God, dude. I gag having to do this for Goo, okay? And I love the shit out of him. I would do anything for him. And it makes me fucking gag. I don't even gag that much when I clean up his fucking diarrhea. Sorry. There's just something about things in water. Like, I don't know. I'm fine with, like, cooking things in broth. But cooking things in water, like, it just icks me the fuck out.
In here is the tiniest bit of kosher salt and Mrs. Dash all natural seasoning blend.
I hate her so much. I can't believe she's doing this.
Original blend.
This is dog food.
So that's all I put in there for now. I'll probably shred it up and put it in a container and use it for sandwiches.
I hate you. That's literally dog food.
And for put it with brown rice and vegetables and things like that. And I only cut up 2 of the chicken breasts. I still have 3, but I put it in the freezer because I wasn't sure what to do with them. I'll probably cook them some other time. I know it doesn't look like the most delicious thing, but
Girl, it's disgusting. You could have baked them. Like, my God.
right now it's just cooking away. So here's
So disgusting. Oh, more phone cases. Oh my God.
one of my packages. It's the last cell phone case
Thank God. You probably ordered more.
that I have coming, because I'm sure you guys remember when I was ordering those cell phone cases and I got like 7. Okay, this is by far the favorite one that I bought out of
Oh, I'm sure.
7.
She's the best for last, right?
Are you guys ready for it?
Here.
Ooh, it's so freaking cute. I don't even want to show you guys.
Amber, please stop. Please stop all this. All this that you're doing, stop it.
You guys might fall out from the cuteness. Okay,
Oh,
ready?
please,
Go.
bitch. Girl, really?
What
Pinterest ass phone case.
kind of cuteness? First of all,
She is the elephant queen, I'll say that.
it's like a baby blue, minty, and white chevron print. Chevron print is one of my
How the fuck you know what a chevron is, girl?
favorites. And there's the cutest little elephant right here. I don't even have words for this. This was like $1 or $2.
Yeah, I believe it.
Legit. Like, how is something so cute that cheap?
You probably paid more for shipping, you dumbass. I'm sorry, but like, that's just so stupid.
You guys should definitely search Elephone cell phone cases. Elephone! Because that made sense. Elephant cell phone cases
I'm not going to.
on Amazon, and this one is bound to pop up. This one is for the iPhone 4S, and I'm sure they make it for others. Okay,
So out of date now.
here's the other package.
Why?
I got these beautiful Sharpies,
Why? You're going to color with Sharpies? That is so stupid.
and I got 2 of the same, one for me and one for my girlfriend, of these.
You didn't get them. Crystal probably bought them for herself, I guess, and you.
They're mandalas, and I'll show you what they look like. I'll show you one random one. This is what it looks like. It is just so therapeutic and fun, and it really
I mean, I'm not going to necessarily knock her for this, you guys. I agree, coloring is fun. I basically do that professionally, if you really think about it.
mellows you out when you sit here and color these out, and that's what I got the markers for.
Mellows me when I paint. Depends. It depends on what I'm painting. Sometimes
Or I
they
am-
stress me.
Freaking excited, you guys. You guys will definitely see completed pictures. So, yeah, I'm just really, 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 really excited for this. And yeah, I know I'm weird. Don't ask. Do you like to?
Girl, that doesn't make you weird, okay? Your comments about your cat's sexy bod is what makes you fucking weird, dude.
Box smokes? You like the box and the sun, huh? You got
And the fact that, like, you have such a weird aversion to water. Like, I don't even think someone who's actually hydrophobic would go as unbathed as you do.
and the sun from outside and the box.
And it's just pure laziness. Just absolute laziness is the reason. You can't tell me that, like, it's necessarily all about accessibility. I really don't think it is. I think anything that challenges Amberlynn is just not for her.
You're just a little spoiled kitty, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh. So, music, markers, mandala. This is gonna be my life for the next few hours.
That's so sad.
Okay, so my chicken is pretty much done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna have it cool down, and then I'm gonna shred it. But
It looks so gross.
right now I'm doing my mandala, and that's what's important in my life, okay? Okay.
Well, girl, I mean, hey, at least she can't burn it.
Glad you guys understand. So
I
I kind of
surely
just
fucking don't.
wanted to show you guys what it looks after it's cooked.
Those look like Rocky Mountain oysters. Fuck out of here.
and it's steaming a lot right now. You can't see it really though. So,
Grab it with your bare hand, Amber. I don't believe you.
yeah, I'm just gonna let it cool and then shred it when it's more cooler. And what people normally do is they use broth.
Girl, no, that is not chicken broth. Don't even fucking go there.
Like, this is actually natural chicken broth.
That is not chicken broth. Girl, no. No. Absolutely not. I know what you guys might say is like, oh, but Jordan, That is, I don't care how y'all make chicken broth. That's not how I would make it. You need bones and you need, like, scraps, you know, not big pieces of meat. All you're getting in there is just, like, the fat of it all. Like, no, absolutely not. And it's not seasoned. There's not vegetables in there as well. Like, I save food scraps so I can make my own vegetable stock. Granted, I can't make that much because I don't have that much freezer room. But
Now,
let me guess, you're going to save it? Why don't you drink it?
as much as I don't want to waste it, I probably won't be using it, but in case you guys want any tips or ideas, you could always turn this into like a chicken soup and put some onions, carrots,
Girl, it looks like stuff is swimming around in it.
peas, shred up your chicken and put that in there. Maybe some whole grain pasta, you know, just like whatever you want to do with it. But I'll probably be throwing it away, unfortunately.
Well, I hope you wouldn't throw it away. I'd hope you dump it down the drain. Incredible, Amber. It's better content than we get nowadays. But it's literally like the same editing she does now, too. Like, in a damn thing's improved. It's taking her a long time to color all this in. Like a full song for each part. Incredible. They definitely were sitting there fucking sniffing these things.
Yay, I'm finished. Woo! That was so much fun.
Girl.
Okay, so I'm about to show Crystal mine, and she's about to show me hers. We're
1000% though, Sharpie's bled through.
sitting across the table from each other, but my laptop is blocking our thing, so it'll be a surprise. Okay, so I'm gonna show her mine. Ready? I was trying to film her reaction, she wouldn't let me, so she's like, no. But she said it's hot shit. I know. Okay, so here's his crystals. I love it! Oh my god. I really, really love it. You know what? This part right here, the pink and green, they look like seashells.
I do like that pink and green combo.
I love it. Crystal, good job.
Oh, come on. She didn't want to be shown, girl.
Good job. Okay, so we're gonna
You're such a rude beach.
keep coloring, but I probably won't be like showing you guys so drastically like I was doing it before. I just thought that was kind of fun, so I hope you guys like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You look like you're gaining weight. Sorry.
So I ended up doing another one.
Of course.
So far, I've done this one
It do be bleeding
and
through.
this one. They're so entertaining, but look at crystals.
Crystal.
Crystal. Oh, sorry.
Wow, she's
Now
cranking
that
through.
is beautiful. I am in love with this one. Just
I'm sure you are, girl.
take a minute and look at this.
That is pretty cool.
I just absolutely love it. You did a great job, Crystal. So she's already on the third one,
It's literally like a little kid.
and I'm probably gonna do another one as well, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish it because I have to cook our dinner.
Oh, wow. Becky Omeki here. Girl, what? Is she using, like... Is that a steak knife? Girl. She scares me. She's one of those kids that should have never been allowed, like, if you want to cut your steak, you're going to use a fucking spoon. Amber, watch your fucking fingers. You're just making a mess.
So as most of you know, I am the queen of sauteing my vegetables. So I
You're the queen of blasting them in those frickin' pans on high, girl. You can hear them screaming.
decided to do something different. I'm going to put them in the oven. This is tomatoes and zucchini. I sprayed the bottom with Pam Organic
Why?
olive oil. I will be adding some
There's a lot of Mrs. Dash in this house, okay? Well, I mean, at least she's finally using some seasoning.
Mrs. Dash seasoning blend, salt-free.
Jesus.
I will be adding a little bit of kosher. Those are pepper bits in there, if you're wondering. I will be adding just a little bit of kosher salt, and I will be adding garlic.
That's gonna burn so quickly. You should add that in at the very end.
Yes, heavy on the garlic. It's delicious.
Girl, that's not heavy. That is not heavy. I'm sorry. As an Italian, that's not heavy.
And then I'm kind of just gonna stir it around until I think it's coated the best. So it looks good to me. So I set the oven for 400.
She's cooking it so high, dude. Why? It's just vegetables, Amber.
Now I'm just gonna put it in here like...
She needs it to be done as fast as fucking possible.
So I have no idea how long it's gonna take. This is something...
Girl, 400 is going to take like 10 minutes.
new, and I'm just experimenting.
She's gonna burn those.
I am also cooking some brown rice, and I'll probably have some chicken with it. So here it is. There's chicken underneath this rice.
Yo. Yeah, she was like, I gotta hide this shit. That looks so gross.
I already tried the veggies and I like it a lot, which is shocking because I hate tomatoes. So this is the snack I'm having tonight.
Why?
I'm having a apple. I'm having
An apple? Although she didn't use the correct grammar. She said a apple.
cereal, as you can tell. It's a Cascadian Farm organic cereal and dark chocolate almond granola. And
Oh, girl, there was some fine print on there you forgot to read, too, for us.
also organic fat-free milk. So I have decided that I will be eating breakfast foods at night for a snack because it's more healthier for me.
You're weird. I mean, I'm not gonna knock that, but that's weird.
And for my gallstones. So I ended up
No, more coloring, great.
doing another mandala.
Mandala.
I am like obsessed or something. I don't even know.
Girl, you probably just watched that one frickin' episode of Orange is the New Black with Yoga Jones, okay? Shut up. We all had that little obsession for a minute.
But I am done for the night, so no worries. I'm not that obsessed. I don't think. No, I'd probably do more, but my girlfriend wants to go upstairs, so...
And what, you can't color upstairs?
Plus I have to film a video.
Oh my god.
So, while Crystal plays Rock Band all night, I think I'm gonna,
And what, you got glasses now, you can't play with her?
end my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Today was a pretty mellow day, like...
So what, you had to go upstairs and film another video. Did you make Crystal wait or something? Or sit there in silence? Like, weird.
all my days. That's just how I roll. But you guys should
Girl, you roll whichever way the hill's facing. I'm kidding.
definitely watch my Our Gallstones a Lifesaver Talking with Amberlynn video, so you can kind of understand
Oh my god.
what's going on with
So she literally was filming all that? Oh my god.
my gallstones. I can't tell you why I always make weird faces, but I do.
It's because your girlfriend does and you have no original personality, you sociopath.
It's strange. It's very strange.
Fucking we need to talk about Kevin. We need to talk about Amber. Christ.
But anyway,
keep that movie far away from her. She never needs to watch that one.
Aside from this glare, so yeah, I've had a really good day today, besides some people.
Also, the house that Jack built, another movie she doesn't need to see. It has, like, I think that movie, while it's a fucked up movie, I don't recommend it for everyone. I've talked about this before. It has great representation for OCD in it. It really does. It's crazy, but it does. It has great representation of how debilitating it can be for a serial killer. So, like, you don't feel too bad, but it gives a bit of insight.
People in my life that make me want to scream, and I just want to say that I'm very grateful this person lives in a different freaking state.
Oh, what are we talking about?
She makes me want to make things hit the roof, if you know what I'm saying.
I wonder who she's talking about.
Hit the roof. Hit the roof. What you gonna do when I hit the roof?
Because, like, she didn't have any family at that point, really, other than her mom or her aunt. So is she talking about her aunt? I highly doubt it. I wonder if potentially she is talking about Casey, but by, misgendering him. You notice how she looks over, like, almost as if, like, knock it off?
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm even talking about right now, so I'm just gonna kind of be quiet now.
Oh my god. End the video, bitch.
So that leaves me with the question, would you rather me talk in my videos, or would you rather me just...
Oh my god, Amber, you are so dumb. I want you to end the video.
sit here like this?
To be honest, you not talking is a lot better.
Okay, no, I'm totally joking.
I totally believed you, Amber. You got me.
I'm like cuckoo. I legit did mandalas all day long.
Girl, yeah, you are fucking cuckoo.
And I feel like
You know what? I'm gonna watch Orange is the New Black after this, just so I can watch Crazy Eyes and feel a little bit of sense of sanity from something.
Sharpie smell got to my nose and then my brain and made me kind of like cray.
I bet you were sitting there fucking sniffing them.
Cray, and then try.
She definitely gives off the energy of someone that, like, won't directly get high, but will kind of, like, do little things to, like, try and get high, you know what I mean? Like, that whole smoking Smarties trend, it was so long ago, guys. Don't ask me about it. I never did it. But there was a time where people were smoking Smarties. She 1000% would fucking try that shit.
Whew, okay.
Those are the dumb druggies. Those are the real dumb ones, okay? Those are the ones that your parents actually do warn you about.
I'm serious.
Like, I might smoke weed now, but fuck if I ever did that shit.
I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm ending this vlog because I'm too weird to even continue this vlog. I'm probably losing subscribers.
I hate how this video is over an hour long.
Right as I speak. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for accepting my cray and my weird and just...
Oh, we're not doing any of that.
I don't know what's wrong with me most of the time.
Same.
And remember, if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
eye roll. Oh my god, you guys. Finally, it's over. I mean, I don't know. It might not be an hour by the time I edit it down, but it's over an hour on my end. So, with that, thank you so much for tuning in and sticking around, you guys. I truly, truly do appreciate you. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become a channel member. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.